Excuse the hair, guys, but I am watching The Masked Singer, and I'm taking out my hair, as you can see, and I just got the first guess right. I just got the first guess right. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. And today I'm gonna be doing about a show I've been watching. It's called The Masked Singer. Now, for the last 2 seasons, I have been on point with my guessing. I think I did all last season except like Kelly Osbourne. I couldn't, her voice, she threw her voice. And Chris Daltrey, I didn't get him either because I was like, I haven't heard his music in a while, so I did not get him. But after Super Bowl, they did the season premiere, and I got the robot like that. His voice is, the voice was is recognizable. You cannot, for those judges not to get that one, even though I think the judges are like told don't guess correctly, but yes, that's how it. So for the first episode of the season, there were 6 people. The llama, the turtle, Mrs. Monster, white tiger, robot, and kangaroo. This week's guest judge was the one and only Jamie Foxx, who the panel thought has been on the last 2 seasons, which was hilarious because they thought he was the Fox last year. It turned out to be Wayne Brady, who I said in the beginning was Wayne Brady. Everybody was like, no. But I remember a long time ago when, I remember Wayne's Brady voice, him singing, and I knew he could sing, and I knew that was Wayne Brady. So I didn't suspect anybody else other than Wayne Brady. So this season premiered, and I was there to watch the season premiere. So, like I said, I gave you the list of people, the first 6 contestants. And here are my guests from the people I've seen. I don't know the llama. I was thinking Howard Stern, but somebody said, I think one of the judges said he doesn't fly. But I was thinking Howard Stern because it's tall. But I don't know. His clues didn't give me anything. He didn't give me anything, so I have no idea. The turtle, no guess. I recognize that voice though. I recognize the voice, but I cannot put a face to it. So that is infuriating. Like, I'm like, I know this voice. Could not put a face to it, so I can't wait to see who he is or get further into this and be like, okay, maybe this is the voice I was hearing, but I couldn't picture. So no guesses for the voice, no guesses for the turtle at all. Mrs. Monster. My guess for Mrs. Monster is Dionne Warwick. I know it's an old singer. She's older. We know it's a female. I'm guessing by her movements and all that stuff, the way she didn't talk, the way they went to breaks, she needs to rest. And Dionne Warwick is an older woman. I know she's on there. For the last 2 seasons, they had Patti LaBelle and Gladys Knight, so I'm guessing this season they got Dionne Warwick on there. So that is my guess. And I thought the voice sounded like her a little bit, but other people's like, no. But I thought it sounded like Dionne Warwick. I think a judge guessed that one too. So I can't wait to see who she is. But yeah. So, and the white tiger. I heard the voice, just like the turtle, the voice so recognized. My first guess for him, because I did guess, was Big Shaw. If y'all remember WWE, he was the Giant, I think. His name was the Giant or something like that on there. And I'm guessing the voice sounds like him. I don't know why he popped into my head when that voice played, but that's who popped into my head. So that is who I'm thinking that it is. But I could be wrong. We do know somebody really tall, and I never guess the clues in the package. I never get them at all, so I can't tell you what those clues mean. Nothing. I can't tell you. And if you saw the opening to my video, you will know the person that I'm about to talk about next. I guessed it. I had a little video, I picked up the camera when they revealed who it was, and I was like, I knew it. So, moving on, the robot, which if you've seen the show by now, you know it was Lil Wayne. How they did not get Lil Wayne, I don't know. As soon as he opened his mouth and started singing, I was like, that is so Lil Wayne, so Lil Wayne. Nobody else, Lil Wayne. And the clue package kind of threw it off, but then he was the only person who clue package I got with the fire truck from one of his songs, and then the skateboarder, because he's a skate punk. He wants to be like a punk skateboarder type person. I got that because he did a song with like skateboards, and then I think the fireman was like fireman. Anyway, yeah, he did a song, and I was like, you cannot not guess Lil Wayne's voice. How do you not recognize his voice? Like, it's one of those voices like you knew instantly. Like I was saying about the white tiger and the turtle, I know the voice, but I could not put a picture to it. Maybe they haven't been in the media recently or something like that. The robot? Yes. This is the list that I was making as I was watching the show, guessing the people. And as you see right there, Lil Wayne, I wrote it down. I knew it. See, look at that. Lil Wayne. I knew it. I wasn't saying anything else. When they was discussing the clues, I'm like, okay, maybe I'm wrong, but no, that's it. So the next one is the kangaroo. Kangaroo's voice, just like the turtle and the white tiger, her voice, like, we know who this is. Like, I can't wait to see what other people think. Like, we know who she is. Like, we just can't place her face. Like, so far I've been seeing like Paris Jackson, but the kangaroo says she lost somebody recently, and Paris Jackson's father's been dead for a few years. So I don't think it's her. Somebody else I read was Jordan Woods, because she lost her dad a couple years ago, which is not even recent. But I've never seen her or heard her sing at all. So I'll be real surprised if it's her. I don't think it's her. Other people do. I'm like, does she sing? Has she ever sing? I don't know. I've never heard her. So that is a couple guesses. Now the panel thought, who they think it was? Jordan Sparks, which I've heard Jordan Sparks sing. You know, I don't think it's her, unless she's throwing her voice. I don't think so. They said Kelly Rowland. Definitely not Kelly Rowland. Kelly Rowland can sing better than whoever the kangaroo is. So it's definitely not. I don't believe it's Kelly Rowland. Now, if Kelly Rowland pull off that kangaroo mask and it's her, she threw her voice so good. So good. But I don't think it's Kelly Rowland. And I forgot who else they thought it was. Kelly Rowland, Jordan Sparks. I forgot the third person they thought it was. But yeah, those were the two. Oh, Izzy Azalea. I can't say her name. I didn't think it was her either, so. No. So we finish with all the people, finish with all the judge guessing, and they finally get to the reveal, and they vote, and the robot is voted with the least amount of votes. Even though his performance I thought was very entertaining. I'm probably saying it because it's Lil Wayne and everything he does is amazing. But his voice, his performance was the most entertaining. I think the kangaroo and turtle are right behind the robot, you know, because whoever they are can sing really well. But their performance wasn't as entertaining to me because they did like slow ballads, whereas the robot was all hyped and did a Lenny Kravitz rock song. It was good. So hands down, the best performance of the night went to the robot, but in the end, he did not make it through to next week, which I am so disappointed. So disappointed. Out of all the people on there, the one I thought that should have went home that night would have been, I hate to say it, Miss Monster. You know, her voice was amazing, whatever, but I just didn't. It didn't get the crowd pumping and it was just good singing. So I thought Miss Monster should have went home. She did not. Robin went home. The unveiling happened. Who was it? Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne. I guessed that off the bat. I was like, I got this season. Like all last season, nobody wanted to believe me. And then they started to believe me after I said it every week, who these people were. But I got this season. So I can't wait till the next episode. I think they're going to be on Wednesdays now, or at least in my time in Guam. So every week I'm going to be coming here, recapping, telling you guys who's eliminated, who I thought should be eliminated, and how the whole episode went down. So I'll see you next week. Well, for me, it came on Monday, and it's coming on again Wednesday. So see me then. Bye. Thanks for watching.